the e-commerce industry in Kenya accounts for about 2% of retail sales. That is still very low, and it means there is a lot that needs to be done. What is Jumia doing, and what more can the industry do to improve e-commerce sales?
Yeah, I mean, 2%, you can see it as low, but it's a massive opportunity, right? It's the beginning of something huge. In the economy, we tend to look at it as a hockey stick growth expecting, right? When you think about a hockey stick, it's very low at the bottom, but then it goes into a long stick of growth. That's exactly how we see e-commerce right now in Kenya. In other part, I mean, when you say 2%, it is a whole of retail share of the GDP, and retail share of GDP is massive, right? So it's early, it's 2%, but in some categories, phones, TVs, we are above that 2% for sure, because people feel more comfortable or have been accustomed to buy phones and TVs for a longer time. With COVID, what happened is that people started to, look more carefully at, at their items. There was no ability to go out onto the market, potentially staying at home. So they started to feel more confident, or were forced to look at other categories, such as beauty, groceries, etc. And that's what happened over the last couple of years. People starting to buy not just electronics, but anything that comes to mind when it comes to groceries, beauty, even home items, etc. And those are categories that have grown massively over the past 2 years.
Right.
In the past year, what is happening is that people are now seeing great offers. Their pockets are potentially a bit better because they see a bit more certainty in the economy and no lockdowns coming up. Obviously, there's inflation and other factors affecting it. But what we're seeing is a resurgence also of electronics. Phones, TVs are becoming, again, a bigger share of our sales.